Math 2, Unit 6, Worksheet 4. We took notes, I believe it was on Tuesday for this. On this part of the worksheet 1 through 5, the dashed line figure is the dilation image of the solid line figure. So the solid line figure is the original or pre-image. The dotted line is the dilation, what we call the image. The label point in the center of the dilation tells whether the dilation is a, first of all, tell whether the dilation is an enlargement or a reduction, and then find the scale factor. So hopefully you can tell, obviously this is a reduction. Obviously dotted is smaller. But what we can do, remember that K, the scale factor, is always the image over the pre-image, or we say image over the original. So in this case, K is 1 over 2, so a scale factor of 1/2, which means it's a reduction. Remember, a scale factor greater than 1 means enlargement. A scale factor of between 0 and 1 is a reduction. So let's look here. We have K is the image is 8 over the pre-image, which is 4. So we get a scale factor of 2, which means it's an enlargement. Okay? All right. Now this one's a tricky one. I reminded you guys, or I kind of gave you a little hint to be careful on this one. So what is our image? What's the side length of our image? 9. Good. A lot of people put 6. It's 3 plus 6 or 9, and the original or the pre-image is 3. So our scale factor is 3. 9 divided by 3, which means this is an enlargement. Okay? Any questions? All right, so let's see. Our image, or our image is 6, and our pre-image is 9. So this gives us a K of, what do we get? 2/3, which we know is a reduction. All right. Last one, we have a image of 4 plus 4 or 8, and an original or pre-image of 4, which means your K is 2. Scale factor is 2, which means it's an enlargement. Questions on those first 5? Okay. So you guys were supposed to do 6 and 7 last night. Right up here, this URL is what I just showed you, which was the solution for number 6. So I'm not going to redo that one unless you guys want me to. Anybody want to see that again? Okay, so let's do number 7 together. So the dilation, or dilate triangle GHI by a factor of 1/2 using J, 10, 4, as the center of dilation. So let's find J first. So I start at the origin, and I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's J. That'll be my center of dilation. Okay, now I have to graph G, which is at 8, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's G. H is at 10, 12. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 right here. And that's H. And I is at 8, 14. So 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay? Okay, straight edges really make a difference when you're doing these. And here. All right, so a scale factor of 1/2 means all of the lengths are going to be half of their current length, right? So this guy's an easy one. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So GI is 4, so G prime I prime should be 2, right? The length from J to G, whatever it is going to end up being half the length. So hopefully you can see that this smaller triangle is going to get closer to the center of dilation, isn't it? All right, so here's the easy way to do it. We're going to multiply all the lengths by 1/2. So if I draw this line from J to G, I would go left 2 and up 2, 4, 6, right? So what's half of that? Left 1, up 3. And look at that. It lands right there for G prime. Okay, how far is it from J to H? That's pretty easy because it's on the same axis, if you will. Well, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And our scale factor is 1/2. Half of 8 is 4. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's H prime. And how far is it from J to I? Well, let's see. We over 2 and up 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So over 1 and up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And look at that. Right on the line where we were expecting it to be. That's I prime. We connect all of our side lengths. Boom. Okay. And it looks like it's half the size, roughly, right? But we can count 4 and we can count 2. Down 2 over 2, down 1 over 1. So it looks pretty good to me. All right, any questions on that? All right, so that was the homework you were supposed to do last night. Okay, what I'd like you to do now is I'd like you to finish this page. I'm going to give you some time to do number 8, right down here. And then flip it over and do 9 and 10 down here. Guys, give these a shot. Okay, you can ask each other for help, and then I'll go over it in a few minutes. I'll give you about, 15 minutes to get this done? Any questions? Okay, ready, break.